we are playing in a game for because it's nearly Mario Day. I think it's time I actually play some games and not just react. So we're gonna play every Mario Kart game on the system. And if I do all this in a day, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the time. But I will keep on going, I promise. I'm gonna go 50 because I got a lot to beat today. I'm just gonna go easier. So I hope you guys can excuse me going easier. Because, you know, like before, I have a lot of things I need to do. Wait, how much worlds are in this game? Or is this the whole game in one? Gladly, if you don't know what to do. Okay, press B. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest here, I usually always use my powers, so I probably will use it here as well. I don't know, maybe it's weird, but Mario seems so fast that honestly, it seems easier to just run on the floor. Now I did fail, but let me show you what I meant. Like, check here. I'm right near Bowser, and I'm going to the place I'm not meant to be. Now, I want to try to actually beat this, because, you know, at the end of the day, I beat them all at number 1 with no powers. I have time-like powers. I actually like the shrinking. This game is really hard. But you know what? It doesn't matter if I win or lose. I just want to play the game, That's really all I care about. This game's basically a DS with 2 screens. So, yeah, I'm gonna search up, see, I've been going the wrong way, but still winning. If this game only has 1 story mode, I'll just make this a one-off video. But for the rest of them, I know the rest of worlds. I'm doing this because Mario Kart was a big thing in the movie, so I'd like to, because of that, play more Mario Kart. Since it was quite a big thing in the movie. That was pretty good. I think I pressed B too quickly. Okay, this will be much easier to stay on number 1, I don't really like how blurry the game looks, but I also can understand it was, you know, it was the answer. It was one of the earliest consoles. Going. You know what's weird? Back in the day before Peach had her biker suit, she used to just wear her dress. So I don't know why they couldn't have just made her wear a dress in the movie. So yeah, in my opinion, I do agree with what I said. Mario the movie, in my opinion, half of the movie felt like Mario and Luigi torture porn, and literal torture with Luigi. Like, look, and also I hope you guys know, watching every Mario movie, only none of them actually had Mario use the fire flower. So I hope it shows you guys why I was so excited to see Mario use a fire flower. Because Mario never used a fire flower in any of his movies. And I know some people would say, why does it care? It's not as obscure as other parts, so it would be cool to see some of the obscure ones. But I think, why would you say that? Like, it's the main power-up. It's one of the most iconic power-ups. Of course, it deserves a scream time. Like, I know it's not as iconic as mushrooms, but it still is, in my opinion, the power-up when you think of power-ups. So to me, it was a little shit, but, you know, it never got that good to once. But yeah, Mario and Luigi had guns that shot fire, and yes, Mario tried to use a fire flower, and yes, in the 2D movie, he threw some fireballs randomly at nothing, but none of them were ever truly using fireballs to their full potential. So that's why I respect the new movie, because it shows Mario and Luigi using fireballs for their true potential. This might sound that not important, but to me it's important. So at the end of the day, I really hope the fire flowers adapted good. Okay, I'm in the front. I think I can wait and stay in the front here. If I fail, I said I do think. I didn't say I will. Could you imagine if we did get a Mario Kart movie? Because as people said, the Mario movie, in a weird way, was mostly a Mario Kart movie. Which just felt weird. Also, maybe I'm gonna sound mean here, but the Mario movie felt like a ripoff of the Monsterverse and Planet Soleil. Really, of all the things, they pick a great ape army. Like, I know they call it the Great Khans instead of the Great Apes, but we all can tell this is a ripoff from the Monsterverse, right? Like, I'm not trying to seem like a Monsterverse fanboy saying, oh, this was clearly ripped off by the Monsterverse. This was clearly ripped off by the This was clearly ripped off from the Monsterverse, right? Like, it's not just me who can see it, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just me here. Fuck you, DK, you forgettable piece of shit. Nobody even likes you. I know it's a ghost world, but does the music have to be so unsettling? But seriously, I know it's a horror world. Does the music have to sound so fucking unsettling? I can't. Oh, what badass her head check. Okay, this is getting a little hard. Yeah, also one of my biggest dislikes is that the cons are just assholes. They're such... And I'm only talking about monkeys here. They're such savages, you know? Like, they kill each other on the road, they obsess themselves with fighting. Like, they're such savages. That was one of my disliked things. And as James said, the cons were useless, which I didn't want to agree with, but yeah, no, the cons were useless. They really got kidnapped. I was talking about Donkey Kong's crash out and Mario said, I let him win. Why'd you do it? And then he said, because mind your own business, and then threw won him. And I was saying to myself, well, that's how you can write an emotional lie, or write an actual lie. Like, you could have said, oh, it's just because I love combat. Like, I gotta be honest here. I don't blame DK's dad for being embarrassed of his son. This is meant to be a traditional battle arena, and he's making it so hip in 90s. So no wonder his dad would be a little ashamed of his son, huh? Now, I'm not saying it's right, but no wonder I'm saying it. And Mario's dad, I feel like, is really treated like a guy who hates Mario. Which really I don't agree with. I think he's just a guy who was worried for his sons. I mean, at the end of the day, he said, I think you're nuts. Naughty thinks are idiots. I think that's what people need to realize. He's not that big of an asshole to Mario. I know a question, don't go on your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. But at the end of the day, hey, you know, at the end of the day, there's a big difference between Mario's dad and Cranky Kong. And I do kind of agree with James. It's weird how all Chris Pratt movies are about father issues. Like, thank God Jurassic World isn't about Owen's father coming and being like, you were a dinosaur trainer, I wanted you to be a shark trainer, son. Thanks, Dad. Thanks a lot. And then Blues Luigi. Like, thank God that wasn't the movie. Look, I don't even know why Chris Pratt is obsessed with the, son wants to be himself, but Dad doesn't accept. Like, thank God they did not do it with Jurassic Park. Like, I still would have watched it, but I would have watched it with a sad face. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to watch it, but you gotta watch it at least with a sad face. At the end of the day, in my opinion, Mario Kart just became really soft compared to itself. I mean, I am not controlling Mario well. I am literally slipping all over the place, and I can't control myself here. Okay, let me check something. Is there any... First of all, that was hard. Well, that was the whole game. I beat, let me get off it. Check the name. I beat Bliss the whole game. Bye-bye, guys.